Silence and stillness have become rare luxuries. We are constantly bombarded with noise and distractions, making it difficult to find moments of peace and tranquility. However, there is immense power in cultivating a quiet mind, as Japanese samurai Miyamoto Musashi discovered centuries ago. We will delve into the wisdom of Musashi and explore how embracing silence can lead to personal growth, enhanced focus, and a deeper connection with oneself. Musashi's prowess in battle was such that he was undefeated in over 60 duels. However, his accomplishments extended beyond the realm of swordsmanship. He was a prolific author, calligrapher, and artist, leaving behind a legacy of wisdom in his writings, most notably in his renowned work, The Book of Five Rings. The quiet mind, according to Musashi, is not just a state of tranquility. It's a state of heightened awareness. In the chaos of combat, it allows the warrior to see opportunities and threats more clearly than their opponent. This heightened awareness is not limited to the battlefield. It can be applied to all aspects of life. The power of presence. In our modern world, we are often bombarded with distractions and overwhelmed by the demands of daily life. It's easy to become lost in a constant stream of information, technology, and social obligations. Musashi's teachings remind us of the power of being present, of quieting the mind, and of focusing on the task at hand. The quiet mind is not a passive state of inaction. It is an active state of intense focus. When we quiet our minds, we can direct our full attention to the task before us. Whether it's a work project, a conversation with a loved one, or a simple moment of solitude, the power of presence is undeniable. The art of simplicity. Musashi lived a life of remarkable simplicity. He had few possessions and lived as a wandering swordsman, carrying only the essentials. His minimalism was a deliberate choice, as he believed that a cluttered life leads to a cluttered mind. By simplifying his existence, he was able to free his mind from distractions and attachments. In our consumer-driven society, the idea of simplicity can be a radical one. However, there is a profound beauty in shedding the excess and focusing on what truly matters. Musashi's life and teachings serve as a reminder that a quiet mind is often found in a simple and uncluttered life. The way of non-attachment. Musashi's philosophy extends beyond the physical realm. He was a proponent of non-attachment, the idea that we should not be overly dependent on or attached to anything in this world. This includes not just possessions, but also relationships, status, and even life itself. Non-attachment is a challenging concept to grasp, but it is at the core of the quiet mind. When we are not bound by attachment, we are free from the fear of loss, and our minds can remain calm in the face of adversity. This concept is not about indifference, but about understanding the impermanence of all things and finding a deeper, unshakable peace within. The power of adaptability. Musashi's life was marked by constant adaptation. He faced opponents with different fighting styles, and he had to adjust his techniques and strategies accordingly. In the same way, the power of a quiet mind lies in its adaptability. When we are calm and present, we can respond to the challenges of life with grace and effectiveness. Adaptability is a skill that can be honed and developed. Musashi's teachings remind us that it is not about rigidly sticking to a plan, but about being open to change and innovation. The quiet mind is a fertile ground for creative solutions and the ability to thrive in any circumstance. Embracing solitude. In a world that often glorifies constant connectivity and social engagement, the power of solitude is often overlooked. Musashi, however, recognized the importance of solitude in cultivating a quiet mind. He frequently withdrew from society to meditate, reflect, and refine his inner self. Solitude is a precious opportunity to connect with one's inner self, to listen to one's thoughts, and to gain a deeper understanding of one's motivations and desires. In the silence of solitude, the quiet mind can find its greatest strength. The practice of self-reliance. Self-reliance was a fundamental aspect of Musashi's philosophy. He believed that individuals should take responsibility for their own development and well-being. This self-reliance extended to both physical and mental aspects of life. To cultivate a quiet mind, one must take ownership of their thoughts and emotions. It requires self-awareness and the ability to regulate one's responses to external stimuli. In a world filled with external influences and distractions, the power of a quiet mind is rooted in the ability to rely on oneself for inner strength and clarity. The unity of mind and body. One of Musashi's key teachings is the unity of mind and body. He believed that the mind and body should function as one harmonious entity. When the mind and body are in sync, one can achieve a state of pure focus and precision. The power of a quiet mind is most potent when it is aligned with the body's actions. This unity allows for a deep connection to the present moment, enabling us to perform tasks with exceptional skill and grace. It is not limited to martial arts, but can be applied to any endeavor, from sports to the arts to everyday tasks. The pursuit of mastery. Miyamoto Musashi's life was a relentless pursuit of mastery. He dedicated his life to the perfection of his craft and the development of his inner self. His teachings emphasize the importance of discipline, practice, and continuous improvement. In the modern world, the pursuit of mastery often takes a backseat to instant gratification and shortcuts. However, the power of a quiet mind lies in the commitment to long-term growth and excellence. Musashi's example reminds us that true mastery requires patience, persistence, and unwavering dedication. Finding balance. Musashi's philosophy of the quiet mind is not about suppressing emotions or living in a perpetual state of detachment. It's about finding balance in all aspects of life. He recognized that we are not devoid of emotions, but that we should not let them control us. Balancing our emotions, thoughts, and actions is a lifelong journey. The quiet mind allows us to make deliberate choices, responding to situations with wisdom and equanimity. It's about acknowledging and experiencing emotions fully while not allowing them to overwhelm us. The path to inner peace. At the heart of Musashi's teachings on the power of a quiet mind lies the pursuit of inner peace. In a world filled with noise, chaos, and uncertainty, this inner peace is a precious treasure. It is the source of resilience, strength, and clarity in the face of adversity. Inner peace is not the absence of challenges, but the ability to face them with grace and composure. It's about finding stillness within, even when the world around us is in turmoil. Musashi's philosophy provides a roadmap to this inner peace, reminding us that it is a journey worth undertaking. Applying Musashi's teachings in modern life. We have explored the life and teachings of Miyamoto Musashi and the power of a quiet mind. Now it's time to discuss how we can apply these ancient principles to our modern lives. In today's fast-paced world, the quiet mind can seem like a distant ideal. However, it is within our reach, and the benefits it offers are immeasurable. Here are some practical ways to incorporate Musashi's wisdom into your daily life. Cultivating mindfulness. Mindfulness is a cornerstone of the quiet mind. It involves paying deliberate attention to the present moment, without judgment. Practicing mindfulness can help you become more aware of your thoughts, emotions, and surroundings. This heightened awareness can lead to greater clarity and focus. You can start by setting aside time each day for mindfulness meditation. Simply sit quietly, focus on your breath, and let your thoughts come and go without attachment. Over time, you'll find it easier to maintain a state of mindfulness throughout your day. Embracing minimalism. Simplicity and minimalism can have a profound impact on your mental well-being. Take a critical look at your possessions and commitments. Are there things in your life that no longer serve a purpose or bring you joy? Consider decluttering your physical space and your schedule. By simplifying your life, you create room for the quiet mind to thrive. You'll find that you are less distracted by material concerns and can direct your focus toward what truly matters. Nurturing solitude. In a world of constant connectivity, solitude can be a rare and precious gift. Schedule regular moments of solitude to reflect, recharge, and reconnect with yourself. These moments can be as simple as taking a solitary walk, enjoying a cup of tea in silence, or engaging in a solitary hobby. Solitude allows you to escape the noise of the world and dive deep into your own thoughts. It is in these moments of solitude that the quiet mind can be most readily accessed. Practicing self-reliance. To develop a quiet mind, take ownership of your thoughts and emotions. Rather than being controlled by external influences, become the master of your inner world. This involves self-awareness, emotional regulation, and a commitment to personal growth. Consider keeping a journal to track your thoughts and emotions. This practice can help you identify patterns and triggers, giving you greater control over your mental state. Pursuing mastery. Mastery is not limited to the realm of the sword, as Musashi demonstrated. Whatever your chosen path, commit to the pursuit of excellence. Understand that mastery is a journey, not a destination, and it requires continuous effort and improvement. Set clear goals and create a deliberate practice routine to hone your skills. Whether it's in your profession, a hobby, or a personal passion, the power of a quiet mind can help you excel in your chosen field. Fostering inner peace. Inner peace is a state of being that can be nurtured through regular self-care practices. Engage in activities that bring you joy and relaxation, whether it's reading, art, music, or spending time in nature. Regularly check in with your emotional and mental well-being. If you find yourself overwhelmed, take steps to regain your inner peace. This might involve taking breaks, seeking support from loved ones, or practicing relaxation techniques. Miyamoto Musashi may have lived over 4 centuries ago, but his legacy continues to resonate with people around the world. His timeless wisdom and teachings on the power of a quiet mind have left an indelible mark on martial arts, philosophy, and personal development. As we consider his enduring influence, we must also explore the reasons behind his perpetual relevance. Musashi's teachings are universal. They transcend cultural, temporal, and geographical boundaries. His emphasis on inner strength, resilience, and adaptability is as applicable in the corporate boardroom as it is on the battlefield. Let's delve into a few key reasons why Musashi's philosophy continues to inspire and motivate people to embrace the power of a quiet mind. Universality and timelessness. The enduring appeal of Musashi's teachings lies in their universal and timeless nature. The human condition, with its challenges, triumphs, and trials, has remained remarkably consistent over the centuries. Musashi's wisdom speaks to fundamental aspects of the human experience that remain unchanged. Whether you're a modern professional striving to excel in your career or a student facing academic challenges, the principles of the quiet mind are equally relevant. Musashi's guidance on discipline, focus, and resilience resonates with anyone seeking personal growth and excellence in their endeavors. Simplicity in a complex world. In an increasingly complex and fast-paced world, the power of a quiet mind can be seen as a sanctuary of simplicity. Musashi's emphasis on minimalism and focus on the essentials provide a refreshing perspective in a society driven by consumerism and information overload. Simplicity, as Musashi practiced it, isn't about deprivation but about mindful choice. By paring down the unnecessary clutter in our lives, we create space for the quiet mind to thrive. This simplicity empowers us to lead lives that are more intentional, purposeful, and harmonious. Reconnecting with nature. Musashi's love for nature and his belief in the importance of solitude amidst its beauty have deep resonances in our modern world. The idea of stepping away from our urban lives, even briefly, to embrace the quiet mind amid nature's splendor is increasingly valued in our hectic lives. A walk in the woods, a moment by the sea, or simply gazing at the night sky can have a profound impact on our sense of inner peace and clarity. As we connect with the natural world, we reconnect with ourselves, finding solace and rejuvenation. Coping with adversity. Life is not without its share of adversity, and Musashi's teachings on the quiet mind offer guidance on facing challenges with equanimity. The ability to stay calm and composed in the face of adversity is a skill that transcends time and place. In an era marked by unprecedented global challenges and uncertainties, From health crises to environmental issues, the power of a quiet mind can serve as an anchor. By developing inner resilience, we can navigate adversity with grace, finding strength and solutions, even in the most trying circumstances. Emotional intelligence. Musashi's emphasis on self-awareness and self-regulation aligns with contemporary ideas about emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence involves recognizing, understanding, and managing one's emotions effectively. It's a key component in personal and professional success. A quiet mind allows us to approach our emotions with introspection and control. By mastering our emotional responses, we can build better relationships, make informed decisions, and lead with empathy. Musashi's teachings offer a timeless framework for enhancing emotional intelligence, mindfulness, and mental well-being. The practice of mindfulness, which is prevalent in modern psychology, echoes Musashi's teachings on achieving a quiet mind. Mindfulness is associated with improved mental well-being, reduced stress, and enhanced focus. Today, mindfulness techniques are widely used to promote mental health and cope with the strains of contemporary life. The act of being fully present, as Musashi advocated, can be a source of peace and stability in an often frenetic world. Contemporary applications. As you reflect on the wisdom of Miyamoto Musashi and his teachings on the power of a quiet mind, consider how these principles can be applied in your daily life. Below are some practical ways to integrate Musashi's philosophy into the modern world. Given the ubiquity of technology, it's essential to use it mindfully. Limit screen time, reduce digital distractions, and consciously engage with technology when necessary. Declutter your living space and your schedule. Reduce the number of possessions you own, and be selective in how you spend your time. This can free up mental and physical space for a quiet mind to flourish. Embrace moments of solitude to reflect, recharge, and gain clarity. Unplug from the noise and create opportunities to connect with your inner self. Practice self-awareness by regularly examining your emotions and reactions. Develop strategies to manage your emotions and respond with greater resilience. Set clear goals and commit to continuous self-improvement. Remember that mastery is a journey, and it requires discipline, dedication, and perseverance. Find time to connect with nature, even if it's just a short walk in a nearby park. Nature can be a source of solace and a reminder of the beauty of simplicity. Develop a daily mindfulness practice, whether through meditation, deep breathing, or other mindfulness techniques. This will help you cultivate a quiet mind and greater presence. Sharing the wisdom of Musashi. The wisdom of Miyamoto Musashi, while deeply personal, is not meant to be kept in isolation. It is a treasure meant to be shared, passed down through generations, and offered to all who seek its guidance. Musashi's legacy is not just an individual journey. It is a legacy that has the potential to touch the lives of countless others. If you have been fortunate enough to find inspiration in Musashi's teachings and have experienced the transformative power of a quiet mind, consider becoming a mentor or guide to others. Share the wisdom you've gained, offer support, and help others navigate their own paths towards self-discovery and growth. Encourage the incorporation of Musashi's teachings into educational programs. Whether in schools, universities, or community organizations, these principles can empower individuals of all ages to develop a quiet mind and find a sense of purpose. Musashi's philosophy has inspired artists, writers, and creators across the world. Use your creative talents to convey the essence of the quiet mind and its impact on personal and societal well-being. Share your creations with a global audience to inspire others. In the professional world, Musashi's teachings can be applied to foster a positive and productive work environment. Encourage employers and organizations to embrace the concepts of mindfulness, emotional intelligence, and the pursuit of mastery to enhance employee well-being and productivity. Foster a sense of community around the principles of the quiet mind. Create forums, social groups, or online communities where individuals can exchange experiences, insights, and support one another on their journeys. The global impact of a quiet mind. The wisdom of Miyamoto Musashi has traveled far beyond the shores of Japan. It has crossed borders and transcended cultural boundaries to influence people from all walks of life. Musashi's legacy is a testament to the potential for ancient wisdom to be both timeless and universal. As the world becomes increasingly interconnected, the power of a quiet mind has the potential to impact humanity on a global scale. By embracing the principles of a quiet mind, we can foster a sense of unity, resilience, and purpose that transcends divisions and differences. Embracing diversity and inclusivity. The teachings of Musashi are not confined to any specific culture or tradition. They belong to all of humanity. In a world that is rich with diverse perspectives and experiences, the power of a quiet mind can serve as a unifying force that transcends differences. It's crucial to embrace and celebrate the diversity of voices and backgrounds in the global community of those inspired by Musashi's wisdom. By doing so, we can build a more inclusive and harmonious world where the power of a quiet mind is accessible to all. Global challenges and solutions. The challenges facing humanity today are often complex and interrelated, from climate change to social inequality to global health crisis. The power of a quiet mind is not just an individual asset. It can also serve as a collective resource for addressing these challenges. Imagine a world where individuals, communities, and nations approach global issues with calm minds, focused attention, and the resilience to adapt to changing circumstances. This vision is not just idealistic. It is an attainable reality if we commit to the principles that Musashi championed. The power of a quiet mind is not a passive concept. It is a call to action. It is a call to cultivate resilience, inner strength, and clarity. It is a call to lead by example, inspiring others through our own practice of these principles. As you reflect on the wisdom of Miyamoto Musashi and the enduring power of a quiet mind, consider the role you can play in sharing this philosophy with the world. Whether through mentorship, education, creativity, or community building, you can be a catalyst for positive change. In a world where noise and distraction often drown out the essential truths that guide us, Musashi's legacy serves as a beacon of hope and clarity. As you take the lessons of the quiet mind into your own life and share them with others, you contribute to a world where resilience, focus, and inner peace are accessible to all. The legacy of Miyamoto Musashi is not bound by time or place. It is a timeless source of inspiration and a testament to the enduring power of a quiet mind. It is a legacy that has the potential to touch the lives of countless individuals and to influence the course of humanity. Let us, as stewards of this wisdom, embrace the call to action and ensure that the power of a quiet mind continues to inspire, guide, and empower people across the globe for generations to come. In doing so, we honor Musashi's legacy and contribute to a more mindful, resilient, and harmonious world.